Happy New Year!
We hope that everyone had an amazing New Year, guys, and we obviously did as well. We hope that you guys read our community post, but if not, Happy New Year. Hope you had an amazing, safe one with your household. Well, I don't know how it is over in other countries and stuff, but for us, we have a lockdown, a pretty strict lockdown where you can only celebrate with your own household, or if you're single, then you could go see your family. But we had an amazing one with our little family. We have our 2 babies here and each other, so that was really great.
So we hope you guys had a nice, restful New Year and holiday if you were able to have some time off. But if you haven't, well, we got some new FFBE news to share with you guys because it is Newsday Tuesday today.
And our first one this year. We actually don't post that many Newsday Tuesday, but we thought, why not do this one because it's a fresh year, fresh start. So let's start it now. I gotta put Bubbles down. Bye, Bubble. Give them a kiss. Give them a kiss. Yes. If you guys are new to the channel, I'm Andy.
I'm Pat.
And Bubbles here, the one that just gave you guys a New Year's kiss. He's such a cutie, isn't he? Anyways, if you guys would like to join the Dimple Fam family, don't forget, the Dimple Fam. Don't forget to give us a subscribe down below. Anyways, without further ado, let's hop right into Newsday Tuesday, guys. So, number 1, the first one we have on the list is Daily Fragment Challenge. So basically, just bring in as many MV unit, your top 5 guys, your top 5 MV unit that you want to get fragments, and do it every single day, 1 time per day. Don't forget, or you're gonna miss out on your fragments. Next. The next one is Exchange Shop, so it's the New Year's equipment. So basically, if you go to a New Year's banner, do the 11 summon, collect some coins, and then you go to this Exchange Shop and you can exchange for some New Year's equipment, which is pretty good if you didn't have to spend so much Lapis. Potentially, because we don't know how much Lapis, but based on our previous, statistically speaking, based on what we know from historic summons and banners, it is about 4 to 5k, right? On average for 11 pulls, right? 11 summons. So I'm expecting about 4 to 5k. I could be wrong, but based on historical banners, I think it could be 4 to 5k per 11 summon. So it could be expensive. And draining all of your Lapis right before Chinese New Year, guys.
I think that's what they're going for. They're trying to drain all of our Lapis.
But there is a lot of stuff in there. Wow, there's one that's called Emperor's Ring. I don't know what that is, but it sounds pretty cool. Oh, there's Ascension Pearl. So... And there's Super Trust Moogles and... Wow, there's Trust Moogles too. And ooh, MVEX ticket, 5-star MV. There's a lot of good stuff you could exchange for, actually.
Well, it depends how much each item costs.
True.
And Emperor's Ring is actually an STMR, so that's why.
I don't know what that is.
That's why
you don't know. Cool, but anyways. Okay, so let's look at the feature stuff. So Fury Spirit Sword, attack plus 190. That seems pretty high. And 2-handed weapon.
I think that's our highest 2-handed sword.
So activate Pulsing Flame. So fill LB gauge every turn. Would you recommend this one? What do you think?
I wonder how much it fills your LB gauge by. That is not the biggest sell for it. The high attack for a 2-handed weapon, I think, is probably the biggest sell. Because a 190 sword that we have right now is AC Cloud's STMR. I'm pretty sure it's 190, but it's one-handed. In terms of 2-handed swords,
there's not many.
I don't think we have one that's 190. Leave us a comment down below if you guys know of a 2-handed sword that gives you over 180 something attack. I'm pretty sure this one's the highest one that I've seen.
Based on what you remember.
Based on what I remember. So let us know down in the comments what the highest attack sword is that is 2-handed. Because the last one I can recall is OG Cloud's STMR, which is the ultimate weapon, and I believe it's at 180. So this one is 190. I think it's pretty high.
The next one is Mind Release Scepter. So Mag plus 180, MP plus 20%, activate Mental Emancipation, boost Mag by 50% when a single weapon is equipped in both hands, and recover MP every turn.
So again, this is a pretty high stat piece, and the effect here is a lot better because it gives you true double hand. Now the problem is, how much true double hand does it give? Because if it gives 50%, then that's pretty good. If it gives 25%, then you're kind of sitting in that awkward zone. Because most of the true double hand magic equipment is plus 50%. So if it gives plus 25%, then it would be really weird. I can't remember the last true double hand magic equipment or materia that gives 25%. So again, leave us down in the comments below if you guys know of a rare materia or something that has 25%, but to my knowledge and recollection, I don't remember any that gives 25%. I know that true dual wield magic, there's a bunch of 25% stats there, but for true double hand, I don't think so. So if they do something weird with this and give us weird numbers, then probably not, that great, but it is a great magic piece there, 180.
The next one is Radiant Sunbreaker. Attack plus 183. Activate Scorching Rays. Boost LB damage and fill LB gauge every turn.
So again,
there's a lot of
LB stuff in this New Year shop, and this one is actually really good. It's 183 attack, one-handed weapon, and it boosts your LB damage. So if it boosts your LB damage by 50%, it would be pretty good because the equipment we currently have for LB damage that is one-handed, again, AC Cloud Sword, 50%, Supreme Sword of Light, which is a limited time sword, it gives also 50% for LB damage. And then there's a few other ones as well that increases LB damage, but the attack is lower than those two. So this one's sitting at 183. If it gives 50% LB damage, it's another great piece of equipment to have.
And then there's Arcane Angler's Rod, attack plus 125, which is a little lower, but mag is 176. That's really high. It's pretty high.
It looks pretty good.
Because the other one was 180, okay. But they're like almost about the same. But that one was MP. Okay.
So this Angler's Rod looks really good for hybrid units because if you've seen a lot of our past hybrid gear, it has a lot more attack than it does magic. So with this, it gives you 176 magic and then 125 attack. So this is basically the reverse of the Enhancer Plus Plus. And because it says Angler's Rod, I'm assuming this is going to be a rod. So that's really nice there. And it's awesome because it also gives the chance of evading some physical attacks and boost LB damage at the same time.
Again, it's LB one.
So because it has two effects here, I'm thinking maybe this one and its rod, it might have, not that much LB damage boost because it also has the evasion on it. So my guess is maybe they'll bring the LB damage down. Maybe it'll be 30% instead of 50%. And then they'll add I don't know, something low like 5% physical dodge. So either way, if they do super low LB damage and then increase the physical dodge to, let's say, 10%, I think that's pretty decent. So it would really help with those, strange builds that you might want to do for certain units. No one's really using wild card Ace anymore. But he has innate evasion built in, and this is a rod that could go on him and give him some more evasion. But, I mean, maybe they'll come out with some new units that are magic dealers, and they have some innate evasion built in. So, who knows? Let's see.
And then our next piece of news is Weapon Enhancement Dungeon Special Quests. So, special quests are available for Weapon Enhancement Dungeon. So, you clear your quest, and the rewards are King Pods, Gil Snapper Tower, Super Trust Mugo, Exchange Ticket, and last but not least, Lapis. The one that we all love a lot.
Well, hopefully they give...
It's basically like money in FFBE world, right? So, yeah, that's very exciting. And then we also have Neo Value Mountain. So that's going to be in their shop. And I don't think that this one is going to be a cheap bundle because 8,500 Lapis, guys. And on top of that, this is actually kind of crappy to say this, but after 13 days, guys, then you get your MV summon ticket. They make you wait 13 days. I don't know. What do you guys think about waiting 13 days if you were to buy this bundle? You pay right away, you get your Lapis, but then you have to wait 13 days for your MV. I don't know. Would you buy this? Would you guys buy this?
And the thing is, they say 13 days. You're like, oh, 13 days? Yeah, I could probably wait that out. You're gonna wait 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks before you can get your NV unit.
Okay.
And the thing is, although the NV unit is guaranteed, the NV unit is completely random. So
you could just get a dupe.
you could get like, I love NV Cloud, I do, but with the recent, power creep and all the new NV units that came out, if you get an NV Cloud and you already got him to like EX plus 3, you're like, man, what am I gonna do with this guy? So these tickets, I really wish that you could select the NV unit that you want, because it would be...
Yeah, that would make more sense, because given that you did pay for this bundle, rather than something random, it would make more sense if it's like more like NV ticket exchange or something, and then you get a choice of the one. Well, I guess we don't really know how much it is until it comes out, right, on Thursday. So we'll find out soon and let us know if you guys are going to be buying this bundle, if it does come out and it's, I don't know, a reasonable price. I don't really know what the reasonable price is.
I don't know what a reasonable price is either.
I don't really know.
But
we are FTP players, so I don't think we're going to be buying it.
No, the only time I've ever bought a bundle from the game is the Fountain of Lapis. And they recently had the Fountain available. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure it lasts until the next maintenance. I could be wrong, because I haven't checked the dates. But it is $16.99 for the Fountain of Lapis, and I always thought it was a good buy because...
Well, compared to that, did you get as many Lapis or less?
You get 2,000 at the start, I believe, and then every single day they give you 250, and I believe it lasts for 30 days.
So total...
So...
It's not 8,000, right?
It's not... I think if I remember correctly, it calculates to like 7,500. I could be wrong.
So that means that bundle could be about like, well, we're talking in Canadian terms. It could be maybe $24.99. Actually,
so
because you get an MV. Okay, if you think about it, 8,500 Lapis, and then you end up getting that MV summon ticket. And there was actually some VIP stuff going on. I think it was a VIP coin, I forget. But anyways. So I'm guessing, well, I don't know. You guys can guess with me if you want. But I'm guessing it's $24.99. How much do you think it's gonna be?
Just to cut you off for a second, I clearly had a mind blank. But if it's 250 Lapis per day times 30 days, that's 7,500. Right? Mm-hmm. 25
plus
times
3
plus 2,000. So it's actually 9,500 for
so that's all you got.
That's all you get. For $16.99.
So in this case, this bundle
is
8,500.
It's 500 Lapis less.
So, yes, but it has NV ticket. It has other things though.
It has a guaranteed NV unit. Yeah. It has a Transcension Pearl, which is a value of 5,000 Lapis actually.
Oh, so that's why I said
it gives you VIP coins.
So you think it's gonna be more than $24.99 Canadian dollars?
I think it will, because it gives you 500 VIP coins on one day, and I think of another 500 the other day. I'll have to go back and double check. Mm-hmm. But that's 1,000 VIP coins. And if I'm not mistaken, 1,000 VIP coins is equal to 1 Transcension Pearl. I'm going to double check this right now, actually, in the special shop. So if we look here for VIP coins...
I want to know how close we are.
Okay, yes. 1 Transcension Pearl is 1,000 VIP coins, so I was correct in that. Mm-hmm. So if you get 1,000 VIP coins, 1 Transcension Pearl, let's assume that is 5,000 Lapis based on the bundle you can buy in the shop. So that is 2 Transcension Pearls you get. That's $10,000, sorry, not $10,000, 10,000 Lapis worth in Transcension Pearls, plus the NV ticket. Now if we go to the special shop, okay. So special shop.
This is getting
really okay. So, if you have 10 NV summon tickets, it's worth 10,000 VIP coins, right? Now, if we did the same math, so 1,000 for a Transcension Pearl.
The nerd is coming out of me.
The nerd is coming out of me. So 1,000 for a Transcension Pearl. Transcension Pearl is the equivalent of 5,000 Lapis. So if we have 10,000 VIP coins, so we multiply that by 5,000, that is...
Wait, I thought it's only 1,000 VIP coins.
Well, 1,000 VIP coins for the Transcension Pearl.
Okay.
But if you buy 10 tickets, right, the 10 tickets, and you use the equivalent value in VIP coins times the Lapis, which would be 5,000, that's 50,000 Lapis equivalent plus the 8,500 you get. So we're sitting at what now?
So you're saying this bundle is like really high value. Unless it's gonna be like less than $30, it's probably worth it then.
It's okay. So let's go to the
30 Canadian.
Let's go to the Lapis Shop. All right.
Okay.
Let's go to the Lapis Shop, and it says, okay, so 18,000 Lapis is $140.
$70.
$140, right?
Yeah.
So if we just go to the bundles
themselves. That was 12K. If you look at it. Wait, go back.
Wait, hold on.
What are you talking about?
Okay, let's see this one. Charming Snow Bear's Crystal. 22,000 Lapis.
Wow.
20 Super Trust Moogle Exchange tickets.
$104.
It's $105.
I'm shocked. I never look closely at bundles and I'm like, yeah, it's just gonna be $25 probably.
So
I'm probably so off now.
Obviously we can't say that, you know, these tickets are worth 50,000 Lapis. Actually, no, you can, because to get a guaranteed NV unit, we usually spend
a lot.
40,000 Lapis, right?
Potentially, yeah.
We usually spend 40,000 Lapis.
Unless you're super, super lucky.
Unless you're super lucky. So, to do the pity system, we have to spend roughly 40,000 Lapis. Sometimes you'll spend maybe 36 if you don't do that extra step or whatever, because like how I did it for Eldrin, I did that extra step to get the free one. That's how they got me, and I spent 40,000 Lapis. So it's not that off of a calculation. I mean, the Transcension Pearl bundle, it comes with these trust coins, but I don't think they're valued at that much. That's why I'm saying the Transcension Pearl is worth 5,000 Lapis. And if we do the whole conversion, this bundle that they're trying to offer, the total assumed value for it is 50,000 plus your 8,500. That's 58,500 plus the other 10,000 for the 2 Transcension Pearls you get. That's 68,500 Lapis. Equivalent.
So, okay.
So, if this 22,000 Lapis bundle is $105,
$104.99, but okay.
You know, double this to be 44,000 Lapis.
That's like $200.
That's like $200.
Oh my gosh!
So,
did you see how off I am?
So
after he went all nerd out, yeah.
I don't know if they're actually going to.
Because I didn't know the value of those coins or Transcension Pearl. I'm like, ooh.
So this, but they're calling it the Neo Value Mountain. So.
Oh yeah, that was bubble snoring. If you guys heard that.
So I mean, I don't know if this is gonna be $100, $200.
That just seems like a lot. Wow.
It seems like a lot.
Maybe they'll set it at like 150.
Now,
I don't know.
You might say, okay, but hold on, Pat. We spend $40,000. I keep saying dollars. 40,000 Lapis, and we get a unit of our choice. This is a random unit, so it can't be equivalent in terms of price, right? That is fair. But if you're basing solely off of the VIP conversion to Lapis, it kind of seems like it's gonna be really expensive. I could be completely wrong. I could be doing conversion completely wrong. Let us know in the comments what you
guys think and how much you guys think that bundle will be. If you see the video, comment down below right away because we want to see how off and how on you guys are. You know what I mean?
Like, I'm gonna be talking some crazy stuff here, but it's all for fun and games.
But what do you guys think the value of the bundle should be? You know, would you guys be buying? Are you guys gonna be buying it? Like, I don't. Yeah, it depends on the value. If it's like really, because okay. After all the calculation, we think it might be $200, or actually he thinks.
Let's go on the safe side and say it's $100.
Let's say it's $100, and they actually end up pricing it to be 60. Would you buy it? Potentially.
Ooh.
See, that's a tough one.
That's a tough one.
Because it's not $16.99.
It's not $16.99, and $60 is still a lot of money.
Yeah.
Still a lot of money, especially for a random unit.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to spend that $60 because the fountain, I could buy like how many fountains with that? 3 of them? 3.5?
That's true, and then you might just as well like spend like and get Lapis because then you could just do the pity system.
I could just do the pity system.
Actually like
and I can
choose
choose exactly. I can choose which. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go double check this right now if the fountain is still available. Which.
And sorry guys if this is a little too long. We're gonna hop back into the news after. One more thing he wants to come.
Fountain of Lapis. One day, guys. One day from today, it is still there, and it's the same. It is 2,000 on start. Don't forget to log in and receive 250 Lapis every day.
Wait, so if you miss a day of login, does that mean you miss a day of that Lapis?
Ouch, I never
potentially.
I never tested it because I mean it's real money on the line.
Yeah.
So I always log in every day, but. If you guys have ever bought the bundle, the Fountain of Lapis, and you guys missed a day for whatever reason, did you guys still get your 30 days worth of Lapis? Let us know, because I know we asked you a bunch of questions, but we really want to engage in this Newsday Tuesday because this one, there's so much speculation, and we want to bring back the positive, fun, hype vibes for FFBE, especially in this time where we're kind of having some like dead weeks. So let us know down below in the comments. What do you guys think? Are you buying the fountain before the time runs out? Are you going to get the new value mountain that is coming out after maintenance? Or are you not?
And how much you're willing to pay for it if you were to buy it?
Yes, we want to know because that's very interesting stuff for us because when it comes to money, I'm not the only nerd when it comes to money. Andy is like a huge calculator as well, so
we're just very frugal and we're just trying to be smart the way we spend money in real life, whatever situation. We just trying to like spend it wisely.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. So anyways, sorry to bore you guys with that nerd out talk. But hey, if you guys are, paying for stuff, we really want to help you out and try to give you the best bang for your buck, right?
Exactly.
Even if you're not in Canadian dollars, if you guys are American, you have probably cheaper bundles than us anyway. Mm-hmm. But
the value is still the same because the price is just converted, that's all.
So, I mean, some places have it better, like I wish we lived in the States because your bundles, I remember some of you guys have bundles for like,
it's gonna be cheap.
99 cents, right? For us, it's like $2 or something. All right, guys, so we're gonna hop into the next piece of news here, which is bringing in the New Year login bonus. So we start off day 1 with an NVEX ticket, which is the 5-star guaranteed one. And then we get Lapis throughout and some other tickets. And what's nice here is day 7 we get Super Trust Move Exchange tickets ×10. And oh, very nice, day 10, Andy's gonna love this one, we get 1,000 Lapis, which is pretty crazy because if you guys have been following our previous login bonuses, they haven't been that great. Like, there's been some pretty low-end rewards.
Wow.
So
one day
1,000 on day 10 is pretty nice, I would say.
Yeah, because remember when they did the live stream, they gave us 1,000.
They gave us 1,000. So if you guys have spent too much for the holidays, that's Bubbles snoring again. They also give us some VIP coins here, which is also good. They're bringing in the VIP coins more often now, which is really nice. Because for Eldrin, I ended up using like a bunch of my VIP coins, and now I'm back up to like 1,700, I think, based off of the monthly what's it called? Monthly hunt? I forget what it's called. But that monthly hunt is actually really nice as well because they gave us a bunch of VIP coins, they gave us Transcension Pearls, and a bunch of Lapis. So definitely an awesome thing. I hope they continue with these generous rewards in the monthly treasure hunt thingy. And the last day, day 14, we get 20 Super Trust Mugu exchange tickets. So that's nice there. And then the next bit we got is the Ancient Hellbringer Scorn trial. So this is really cool because you get a materia off of it, which is boost attack and magic by 40% and boost physical damage against Reapers. Now, Reaper Killer is quite a rare one, I would say. So the fact that they're giving this to us is awesome. And it gives both attack and magic, which is great for anyone, but it's also awesome if you have hybrid damage dealers. So really like that there. And then just, you know, your run-of-the-mill rewards such as the Super Trust Move Exchange ticket and then the Rare Summon tickets. So we got that, and then this is the next piece, which is the New Year's Equipment Enhancement event. So we got our item world again. Just when the grind was over, it is back on again. And so...
I mean, is it ever?
Well, I mean, sometimes, like... I love item world, but I also don't like it at the same time because I have too much FOMO. And
it just sucks because sometimes the next result could be worse than your previous one.
The previous one.
Yeah.
And sometimes
you're just like, I wasted all that time for that?
Sometimes you could just like be sitting there doing a ton of runs and you won't get anything.
I know.
So I love and hate it, but at this current time, I love it because, as you guys know, I definitely need to run my Eldrin STMRs through the item world. So that's going to be great there. But what's cool about this one is they're bringing back that unique ability enhancement for those new pieces of gear that we can exchange for that Andy talked about. So it seems that we get a free piece of gear here called the Seraph Staff, which doesn't seem to all that. It's just HP plus 200, defense plus 43, and then spirit plus 110. But it does have a special ability, which is boost resistance to poison, blind, sleep, silence, paralysis, confusion, disease, and stone at the beginning of the battle or after being revived. Doesn't seem all that either. But when we go into the other weapons that you can exchange for, like the Fiery Spirit Sword, the unique ability for this one is boost physical and magic damage against Machina monsters and dragons. And then the Mind Release Scepter has boost physical and magic damage against Machina monsters and dragons. So really awesome for those two high damage dealing pieces of gear. And then if we look at the Radiant Sunbreaker, it gives the effect of boost equipment, attack, and magic when armed with two one-handed weapons. So that right there is awesome. That one, I believe it had the two abilities on it. Now we're adding this on as well. I think that's really awesome. And then the Arcane Angler's Rod, which also had two effects to it. This has boost equipment, attack, and magic when armed with two one-handed weapons. So really awesome there. I mean, if you're dual wielding and you can put on the Radiant Sunbreaker and the Arcane Angler's Rod for whatever reason, you're gonna get, you know, true dual wield for both of these weapons. And I'm assuming it's gonna be 25% because they probably do some weird stuff like that. It would be awesome if it was 50%, but you know, who knows. And then we got some other equipment here like the Wolf Claw Plus, Ibarra Scroll, Elena's Training Sword. These are not the best weapons, so I wouldn't go for these ones in Item World, but definitely if you are able to pick up the New Year equipment, then yeah, definitely want to run those, get the unique. And as previous Item Worlds, you can get the unique ability plus the rare. So I always try to do that for these events because they're limited time. And I saw this on Reddit. People were making jokes saying that the bonus units are going to be Elena and Yoshikiri for some odd reason. And what do you know? They're bonus units 100%, which is Starlight Elena and Yoshikiri. But they finally added some others to the pool here. Bonus plus 70% is actually Neovision Physalis, Neovision Awakened Charlotte, and then Neo Vision Awakened Lotus Mage Fina. So those are some options there. And then they have a whole wide range of people that give bonus plus 50%. So you should be able to get the unique ability fairly easily with the roster that they give here. And that sums up the Item World event. Now for the main banner that Andy had been talking about earlier in the video, it is the New Year's Equipment Enhancement Summon. So the featured units on this banner are Starlight Elena and Neo Vision Madame Adele. So I'm not sure why they are the featured units, but let's see if they allude to it down in the news. So they say collect summon coins to exchange for powerful new equipment and more in the exchange shop. Drop rates increase for Starlight Elena and Madame Adele starting on January 7th. Now, they say every 11 summon will guarantee either a 5-star or Envy unit, and you obtain a summon coin by performing the 11 summons. Now, there also is the panel summon available, so unlike the Eldrin banner, we don't have that free system. You don't, get 3 and then you get 1 for free. Instead, we have the panel summon, which is you can get VIP coins, summon tickets, 800 Lapis, Neo Vision, the 1 out of 10 Neo Vision ticket, Super Trust Mugo exchange ticket, and then a repeat of the top. And then the other board number 2, we got the VIP coins, we got 1,000 Lapis this time, Ascension Pearl, 5 times of the 1 out of 10 Neo Vision EX tickets, a Transcension Pearl, and then another panel here has the 1,000 Lapis. So I'm not too sure about the panel summon because every time I do a banner, it's never a panel summon one. So I can't comment on this, but based on your guys' previous comments, the panel summon's not the best. But now that they changed up the rewards, maybe it'll be good. I'm not sure. The only thing is that I'm assuming the weapons are going to cost a bunch of summon coins. If it's like 1 coin per weapon, which I highly doubt that's going to happen. If it does, that will be insane. I'm assuming they're going to cost a minimum of 10 coins. That might be overshooting it. If they do 5, I don't know if I would, get it. Because if it's 5, and as Andy said, it costs 4,000 to 5,000 Lapis, that is 20 to 25,000 Lapis that you have to spend to just get 1 weapon. I don't know if that's worth it.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that's all the news that is happening for this coming week. We hope you guys enjoyed our video, and if you like content like this, don't forget to give us a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the Dimple Fam.
Thank you guys, have an amazing day, and we'll see you in our next one. Bye!
Bye.